Go get it, boy. Malik, fetch! Go get it, boy. Malik, fetch!
Mike, could you play with Malik outside? I'm trying to concentrate.
I would, but he's not moving.
Maybe it's because he wants to go outside.
He growled at me when I tried to leash him.
Lure him with treats.
If you think it's that easy, then you try to make him budge. I hope he bites your hand off.
Fine. Come here, boy. Come here, Malik. Come here, boy. Ah!
Boys?
Haha, told you. Good boy, Malik.
Boys, what's going on up there?
Let's go before Mom finds out.
She's gonna find out regardless.
Quit being a baby.
Charlie, was that you screaming?
Yeah, that was just a howler.
Nice save. Ow!
From who?
James?
Oh, he's probably waiting for you two. It's my fault I didn't have time to prepare your lunches.
I think Mrs. Spartacus is making us dinner.
Well, take it anyways. You two will need to eat something while you're on the train. Especially this one.
Mother, you know me so well.
And you both have everything packed up, right?
Yep.
Thanks, Mom. We'll be on our way. Who would have thought James lived in Grimfall?
I know. You'd think he lived in the biggest house in Grimfall.
You were saying?
Huh. Not bad.
Charlie, Michael, you finally made it. I was expecting you two to be a lot taller.
Really? Are we tall enough to enter your house?
Yes, it's just that James has a lot of 4th and 5th year friends. According to what he says.
That's hard to believe.
Where's James anyways?
Oh, he's just upstairs.
Those are his friends?
Yeah, I think they're cute.
James!
Pointy ears!
You called?
Ah!
Whoa, how did you do that?
Disappearing gum.
Disappearing gum.
Yes, Mickle. Now you're getting the idea. Good, Mickle.
It's Michael, and if you call me Mickle again, oh, I won't need magic to break your knees.
Delightful.
How are you using magic outside of school?
At Ilvermorny, do you know that we're supposed to hand in wands at the end of the year, but they didn't say we had to hand in souvenirs.
Where did you get that?
Got it from my father. He teaches a history of magic. He always sneaks cool stuff for me.
What else do you have?
Here, I'll show you.
No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
Be nice. We're only doing this because he doesn't have any friends.
Okay, I got a chocolate frog, wizard dueling cards, famous broomball players. Oh, and this! Old newspapers from 1980 by the New York Ghost.
Student at Ilvermorny goes mad. Tries to seize the Makusa. He calls himself the Monarch.
Oh yeah! My father says that's an old press from a long time ago. None of it's true.
Then who's the monarch?
An old legend, my father says. The monarch says to have huge numbers at his commands. They call themselves Scours.
Why Scours?
I don't know too much about them, but some say they're still around, posting their calling card everywhere in New York, hoping someday he'll return. But the monarch's just a myth. Now, who wants the wizard duel?
I guess I'll go first. What am I supposed to do again?
Can I borrow the broomball book?
No magus. I'll show you my prized possession tomorrow.
Son, dinner's ready.
You guys ready?
Not really, but let's take a look.
A carpet?
It's just not like any other carpet. It's a magical one.
You mean it flies?
Correct.
Whoa. Let's fly it to Ilvermorny.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so...
I wish, but my dad would probably cut my head off.
James? What are you doing in the garage? Come on, we have to catch the express. The Kowalski Bakery, founded in 1927 by your great-great-grandfather, Jacob Kowalski.
Man, who would've thought? Ooh, Charlie, I'm ready to see what their pastries taste like.
What are we waiting for? Come on, James!
Sweets? I think I'll pass.
Delicious.
Chloe. Robert? How's work? Just another day as usual. Well, I shall be off. See you at work.
See you at school.
Which reminds me, you should all be off to the train. You don't want to miss it.
Who was that?
That's Sinclair.
Guys, it's 11. We're too late.
No! How are we gonna get to school?
The carpet!
Oh no. I'm in so much trouble.
Don't worry, James. If he asks who wrote it, just say it was me.
Michael! Ah! Maybe you should let him drive, don't you think? Sup, Eric? What's new?
Nothing much, Charlie. Just seeing how the new students get sorted.
Hey, Will.
Hey Mike, didn't see you on the train.
We had a bit of a detour.
Simon Boxey. Thunderbird.
Whoa, I'm a Thunderbird?
Oh, look. Fresh meat.
You could say that again. I heard he comes from Hogwarts.
Oh, where the Brits speak like this.
Jeanette Cassius. Wampus.
Charlie, you coming? I'm starving.
When learning to mix potions in certain cauldrons, potion making is very important. Does everyone have their cauldrons ready? Great! Now the ingredients set in front of you make a levitation potion. Read the instructions carefully and let the brewing commence. Okay, Michael, let's see yours. Pity. James, you're next. Aha! That's how it's done. Well done, James.
My pleasure. my gosh, that was so much fun! But hey guys, what's our next class?
I have herbology.
Same.
No, you don't.
Defense against the dark arts?
Hey, me too! I have Mr. Wicked.
Oh, kill me.
Oh, come on! You don't want to be late.
Hey Mike, watch this.
Let me try one.
Make sure you don't pick out on all those sweets.
Hey,
Hey.
you want to sit with us?
Sure.
James, guess what?
What?
So what's the best spells you know? I signed up for wizard dueling.
You did what?
Really, Charlie? I can be your second again?
Notice how I went to James and not you?
Charlie, I don't skip class anymore.
Maybe we can both help him. He'll need it.
Sounds like a plan.
What are you reading there, Charles?
What you should be reading?
Ah, but it's boring.
Then switch classes. My dad isn't fond of slackers.
Well, tell your dad to come up with a better lesson.
Okay. Dad? What do you know about the Scour descendants?
Son, I'm afraid I shouldn't be teaching you that. But oh, why not? This lesson isn't going anywhere.
Told you.
The Scours were a band of rogue wizards who followed dark criminals. They operated in what would become the United States of America in the 17th century. To fill this void, many nationalities came together. Scours acted as vigilantes and bounty hunters, and over time, the Scours became more corrupted, and with the lack of governmental supervision, they abused their authority and indulged in acts of cruelty such as torture and murder.
Welcome, class. As you can see, we have new students, so be nice, and we'll all get along just well. Today, we'll be learning Expelliarmus. This is a knockback jinx that sends your opponent's wand flying in the air, disarming them. Can I have some volunteers? You two, Jeanette and Charlie.
Good one, Jenny.
Hey, you're really good for a first year.
I almost thought you were going to say for a girl.
Of course not, I was too afraid to cast a spell my first year.
That's hard to believe. I'm Jeanette.
I'm Charlie.
Jeanette, what are you doing talking with the enemy?
Enemy, I can talk whoever I want to. Lucas can't control me, nor can he control you.
You know what? I'll remember you said that. And don't worry, Lucas will know.
Don't worry, I'll keep talking.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's best if you just stay away from them.
What's her problem with you?
It's not just her, it's mostly Lucas, but for some reason he hates me, my brother and James.
Your brother is Michael, right?
I'm surprised you know.
I also know James too. He's a little arrogant.
Just a little.
Haha, you should introduce me.
Well, you can meet them on my first match.
Of Broomball?
No, wizard dueling. I just signed up.
Well, I hope you win your first match. See you there, Charlie.
Okay, who are you going against, Charlie?
One of Lucas's friends, Brian.
Well, is he good?
He's kind of a doofus, so I guess you'll have some luck.
Let's go! You're ready for this, Brian? You can do this!
Show them how we Thunderbirds rule!
You two ready? 3, 2, duel!
Hey! Your brother is really good.
You know Charlie?
Yeah, we have defense against the dark arts together. I'm Jeanette.
I'm Michael. Michael.
Woohoo! You're doing good, Charles!
And that's James.
Expelliarmus! Game, set, and match, Charlie Kowalski is the winner!
Dang it! Do your eyes really have to be so close?
There's nothing wrong with your eyes, Brian. She's just angry.
I'll show you angry.
Ow!
Nice match, Charlie.
Thanks, Reg.
Now don't get so caught up on this. Practice is tomorrow.
I won't. Ow!
Gotcha.
Okay, you want to play dirty, huh?
Oh, well. If it isn't Charlie and Michael.
But it is.
Oh, really? I didn't know. You're killing my thunder, Brian.
Sorry, I thought you were being sarcastic.
It was. You... As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, how about we square the odds and have a 2-on-2 snowball fight?
Sounds good to me, Charlie.
With pleasure. It's freezing out here. You want to get some hot cocoa?
Good idea. Did you hear that?
Who's there?
Professor, we wanted to offer you something.
On us.
Thank you. Very much.
Professor Wicked, we think you're an amazing teacher and we appreciate everything you do for us.
Even if the other students hate you.
Michael. So, we thought we spend Christmas with our favorite friend.
I'm glad I have this sword, you know. Reminds me of the companions. Thanks, Michael. Thanks to both of you. Is that the time? You two should go off to your dormitories. It's getting late.
Of course, Mr. Wicked.
Yeah, good night.
Michael, don't be late for class tomorrow.
Today's gonna be some match.
Why is that?
My brother's going up against your brother.
Wait, I didn't know you had a brother.
Yeah, he's a 5th year and he's pretty savvy at dueling.
Well, at least I'll be here when it's Charlie's funeral.
You two ready? 3, 2, duel!
I timed that.
Oh, I can't watch.
You wanna get some snacks? It's gonna be a long match, trust me.
Sure, I guess I can take a break from seeing my brother lose.
Charlie is the winner! Better luck next time, Troy. Oh, whatever. Charlie, I don't know how you do it. You're able to keep your grades up, play broomball, and be a wizard dueling champion. I want to offer you something. Meet me at the broomball stadium tonight.
But there's a curfew.
Don't worry, no one's gonna catch us.
Okay.
Simon?
Isn't that a Hogwarts kid?
Let's just hope this isn't a trap.
A trap? He's the captain of the Wampus team. We trust each other.
I mean, I guess.
Besides, he's probably going to offer me team captain.
Probably. Hey Charlie, do you know where your brother went after the match?
I was just thinking the same thing. He's probably with William clearing out the dinner tables. Reggie?
I don't see him.
James, get back! It's a centaur!
Stop right there. What are you two doing?
Oh no.
Hope you two didn't have any plans for tonight because it looks like you're serving detention.
Wait, why? Don't we just get a pat on the back?
If that were the case, then yes. But there's a creature roaming around the school, undetected. It's already had 4 victims.
Mike.
Come along, kids. You'll be serving detention with me. We will have to pick some ingredients for Miss Stringfellow's antidote, and we wouldn't want to keep Mr. Atrix waiting. Miss Stringfellow and Mr. Benjamin, we're looking for an antidote. It's for the students who are turned to stone.
What do you think is inside the school?
Dunno. But Mr. Atrix is talking to Sinclary, the president's right-hand man.
Maybe that's a bad idea.
What do you know? You're 12. Don't go shoving your nose into other people's business. Did you hear that?
To all students, I'm sure you've heard the tragic news. Until we find an antidote, Atrix, Sen, and the rest of the staff will be on the lookout for this creature. So whatever you do, stay in your dormitories.
Ah! It's a Minotaur!
Run, Charlie! Run!
Could have been killed. It's not safe to be out, especially with the Minotaur unleashed.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Goblins' vote has been opened.
What goblin?
Gigan is the founder of the Sword of Elixir. The sword has powers to undo the stone hex, but Gigan protects the wand of Lord Monarch. The Scour Descendant wants to bring him back to his full strength.
Descendant?
I don't know his name, but he's in the school at this very moment.
Is it Lucas Clary?
The one who's always flying with the other students. Their leader in yellow.
Reggie? No, it can't be.
That does explain why he wasn't at the field.
To release the Minotaur for the Monarch's wand.
And I thought it was just a myth.
I can't believe I trusted him.
The Monarch is not a myth. Those white beaming eyes. Who could forget those eyes?
That's the dark wizard me and Mike pushed into the lava. And Reggie was behind all of this.
Charlie?
He's out for blood. Where's Gigan's vault?
If you wish to die, it's under the ruins on the outskirts of the forest.
Aldor?
Leave it, Atrix. This brainless oaf has no idea what he's doing.
I trust Aldor with my life. You speak to my own like that again. I'm sure the president won't have any problems demoting you.
You're forgetting that power remains to me. I can take your place at any time. Maybe then these students will learn something useful.
You can try, Sin, but your colleagues won't stand for it. I'm all you have. Even if you were to somehow replace me, what's the cost?
Well, if we don't hear from Aldor, you best believe you'll be replaced. It's cynical to have a headmaster who can't protect his own students.
I'll inform Victor the news.
He already knows.
What are you saying you could be replaced?
I'm saying it's a possibility.
With Aldor missing, and the students. This could be the end of Ilvermorny.
I will not stand for this. Sin thinks he can take over the school with his irrational intentions. I'll look for the ingredients myself.
Alan, go with him.
Here goes nothing.
Should we be scared?
A little. wand! Reggie! You finally caught up.
Wasn't hard to follow. There's eyes everywhere.
I'm quite impressed. I was always impressed with you, Charles. But you just love to get in the damn way. But why? You of all people. I've always been a scourer. I followed the monarch for years before Ilvermorny. Why do you think he knew about you and Michael last year? It was you who told him. You're the Mage Raider. I'm not the Mage Raider. Tybalt was a coward. He was too fragile to stand by his own lord and savior, but I'm not. You see, Charles, as a scourer, you make sacrifices for your life. And it'll be for the greater good, to bring order to our world.
This guy is serious.
And when he returns, he'll come for your friends, and he'll come for you, Charles. My name is Charlie.
Expelliarmus!
Damn it! James! I got the sword! Hope you can handle this, Charles. How are we gonna do this?
You have the sword! Now use it! Charlie! Charlie!
It's done. James, it's done.
Did he get away?
Yes. At least he won't be getting his hands on this. Ugh.
Charlie! Charlie!
Charlie? Are you okay?
What happened to Reggie? The sword!
Relax, boy. Reggie was sent to Azkaban, and he'll never be seen again.
How did you find him? He slipped in our hands, but the sword is everyone?
Charlie, the sword was sent far from the school, so no one can get to it. We use the elixir on the students that have been petrified. What you and James have done was the most bravest thing I've seen in my years.
So everything is back to normal. The monarch can't come back.
Yes, but I'm afraid his followers will try again. But then, if you think you should help, don't. I don't want you or your friends to be harmed.
There he is.
Charlie in the chocolate factory.
Michael, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm not dead, and neither are you.
How about you, James?
Never better.
The last match of the year is about to begin. Gather around, everyone. Charlie Kowalski versus Lucas Clary.
This should be easy for you, Lucas.
You got this, Charlie.
Avenge me, Charlie!
Don't slip, Charlie.